Frogs exhibit a diverse range of locomotion. It is assumed that each form of locomotion can be associated with a specific ecological niche. For example, arboreal frogs climb and leap, aquatic frogs swim, fossorial frogs burrow, and terrestrial frogs hop and walk. With different forms of movement, one would further hypothesize that there are varying degrees of positional sense perception, which correlates with the ecology. That is where the inner ear comes in. The inner ear is essentially a series of membranes containing liquid. Generally, the bone follows closely with the shape of the inner ear, so you can take endocasts of the bone and get a good proxy for what the shape of the inner ear is. The semicircular canals are responsible for amplifying the movement of the head. So when the head moves, fluid within the canals moves in the effective opposite direction, and then sensory cells within the ampulla, utricle, and sacculus then detect the movement and relay the information to the brain. And therefore, any differences would relate to differences in the type of directional movement being experienced. Specimens were sampled as part of open vertebrate or overt, a larger effort to obtain CT scan data for every extant vertebrate species, including frogs. The current sampling of 145 specimens was analyzed using geometric morphometrics, where a total of 25 landmarks were placed, which includes 16 fixed and 9 sliding landmarks to capture the variation in shape. After analyzing the data, we found that ecology doesn't explain the shape variation we see in the inner ear of frogs to a large degree. Size of the inner ear seemed to be the stronger explanatory variable. One reason may be that size is more strongly correlated with locomotor mode, and as frogs are generalists with a conserved body plan, exhibit a wide range of locomotor habits. However, there is not enough data on the behavior of most species of frogs to look into this. Another explanation is that the size of the inner ear is constrained with an upper and a lower limit to ear size compared to body size. Really small frogs will have proportionally larger inner ears, and really big frogs will have proportionally smaller inner ears simply due to size constraint. With the differences in size, the shape is changing to accommodate the growth and shrinkage accordingly.